this week's episode, I thought I'd talk about changing robes. Thank you very much, Hayley Fratwell, for suggesting this. Oh, I'm feeling a little bit warm and looking a touch bulkier than usual because I've got on not one, not two, not three, but 4 changing robes on. So let's take a look at those individually before I melt. You might be wondering, well, what on earth is one of those things? What is a changing robe and why would I want one? Well, a changing robe is a waterproof and windproof, huge coat-like thing that feels like a snuggly sleeping bag that you can move inside and you can get changed in. I tend to use mine for after I've got out from outdoor swimming, but it could be used for anything, after any kind of water sport, or even in actual fact watching the telly. Be careful. There are lots of different changing robes on the market, but I thought I'd take a look at these 4. The dryrobe, the SmocSmoc, the red, and the Charlie McLeod. With all the body confidence gained from outdoor swimming, I'm going to tell you that I'm a size 18, I've got pretty big boobs, I am 175 centimetres or 5'7" tall, and all of the robes that I'm trying on today are either an L or an LXL. This is the Charlie McLeod sports cloak with the short sleeves. They do a longer sleeve version. Okay, let's take a look at it then. So starting from the top, got a lovely fleecy hood which fits nicely over my bobble hat. Not going to leave it there though. Nice long grab handles to activate the zips, and here looks like we have a waterproof pocket because the sides are sealed. Good for putting your phone and stuff in, I guess. Then we've got some nice fleecy pockets for warming your little mitts up, and then there's another pocket on the outside, put other stuff in. An interesting feature on this one is the shorter arms, which can make it quite a lot easier to get your arms in and out, and also less catching it in things. And once your hands are in the pockets, there's just that small gap between. Let's take a look on the inside. So another couple of pockets. Just here we've got an internal pocket that's next to fleece. I don't think that's waterproof, but it's kind of a discreet pocket. We've got a pocket here that I'm very interested in, which you can pop. I guess you could pop your underwear or your vest and pants and bra and all the rest of it into that one, because then when you go to get yourself changed, it's already in with you. None of that scrabbling around trying to find it. Nice and warm on the inside, fairly light, and yeah, there's loads of room inside this, lots of space to move my hands, and yeah, comes down to the back of my knees pretty much, just lower. This one's made of 100% polyester, inner and outer, and it comes in at £84.95. They do also make a long sleeve version, and that one's £119. The links of where to get these are in the description below. This is the red Pro Change jacket, and nice and warm. Again, the short sleeves, so makes it quite easy to get your arms in. Very, very spacious in here. So let's take a little look at the features. It has got a hood, which, as I said before, makes it a little bit warm today, so I'm going to take that off. Then we've got a waterproof pocket here on the chest, which has got, as you can see, a sealing option. Nice big tags for undoing these zips, so nice and easy to use and get hold of with your cold hands. What have we got then? We've got a couple of nice and warm pockets. They are, again, just that small gap between the short sleeve and your gloves. Nice and deep, nice and cosy, to be honest. This one's got splits on the side to allow for a little bit ease of movement if you're struggling a bit with getting your clobber on. And let's take a little look. We've got this kind of wind flap, a wind protection flap, which buttons over the top. So this one is made of polyester completely on the inside and polyester and spandex on the outside. On the inside of it, lovely fleecy warm stuff. No internal pockets for your smalls, but that doesn't necessarily matter if you've got your stuff sorted ready beforehand. So, price on this one is £120, and there is a link in the description below to see where to get hold of one. This is the SmocSmoc changing robe. It is lovely and long. Check out the length of this little bad boy. It also has nice long sleeves. Interesting features of this one is that it only has a short zip, which in terms of getting changed is genius because you just hop it over your head. There's no fiddling about with zips. I think this tag could do with being a little bit longer. You see this tag for drawing it up, but it's not the end of the day. It's got a nice little grip on it, you can get hold of it. Okay, so features wise, it has, as I said, nice long sleeves. You've got the Velcro there to kind of get it out of your way. It's got this little warm kind of kangaroo pouch pocket, which is pretty nice. It's got bamboo. I'm going to say bamboo fleece, but it's not fleece. It's made of bamboo on the inside, which is different from the other ones so far. What I think this pocket could do with is having the bamboo not only on that side of the pocket, also on this one, the inside part of it. It is nice and warm. It feels lovely and snuggly. It feels quite heavy going on, but it does pack down nice and smooth. I feel like I've got a lot of movement in it. So, changing wise, let's see. Okay, fairly easy to get my arms inside the long sleeves. Quite a lot of space in here. Pretty sure I could get changed inside of that. So, as we only have this inside thing, we just have reach of one little pocket here, which is, it's quite long. It goes in almost to my wrist, so that's a good sized pocket, probably to pop your phone or something in. And so, in terms of pockets, not a lot. What it lacks for in pockets, it certainly makes up for in length and comfort. The SmocSmoc is made of nylon on the outside and 80% bamboo, 20% polyester on the inside, and it comes in at £98. You can see where to buy it in the link below. This is the Dryrobe Advance. Nice big hood, which I'm not going to keep on. So, nice long sleeves. Again, the Velcro adjustment to tighten them up if you want to. It's got nice deep warm pockets here, and those are the only outer pockets on it. On the inside, we do have this small pocket here, which gives a kind of impression of being waterproof and actually has a little earphones thing. So if you're old school like me and you've got actual lines that come from your earphones into your music player, then that will work there. And then further down, we've got this little pants pouch, I would like to call it, somewhere to pop your smalls maybe, ready for getting changed. Again, a zip all the way down to the bottom, which is pretty easy to get on, nice and chunky zip with a big handle on it, makes it easy to use. So, in terms of space on the inside, oh yeah, there's plenty in here, so should be pretty easy to get changed in. Just like all the others, it is nylon on the outside, and then it is a mixture of acrylic and polyester on the inside. Lovely and big and furry. Again, like the SmocSmoc, nice length on it, all the way down there. Small split to aid lunging or whatever else you're going to do in it. And it comes in at £140. Links to where to buy it are in the description below. In the small amount of time I've had with these changing robes, I've been able to try them on, check out their features and see whether or not they fit into a tow float. Whether or not they fit into a tow float is only important if you're going to actually tow them behind when you go one-way swimming, or if you're going to be out for a fairly long time and you're not quite sure how long you're going to be, or whether or not the place you swim is secure and you can leave your stuff on the beach. All waterproof and windproof changing robes are nice and warm, that's what they're designed to be, but there's a few features to pick from to decide which is the type that you want, whether you want long or short sleeves, whether you want lots of pockets, whether you want it to zip up or lift over your head, or whether you want it to be eco-friendly. There's so much to choose from. I must say I've really enjoyed testing all of these changing robes, but I will say I do have a favourite. My favourite is the SmocSmoc. What I like about it is the innovative design, the fact that it goes on over your head so there's no fiddling with the zip. I love the eco credentials, but most of all I felt like I was getting a huge cuddle of something really nice and warm. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, you'll consider subscribing, and that's chilly. Have a little think about the changing robe situation and get to try other people's before you buy one straight away. Enough talk about changing robes. Time to get properly in and have a decent swim. See you next time.